Alright guys, thanks for clicking the video. We're back with the Lebron X Elite Edition with the much cooler box than the regular shoe. The official colorway for these is Hybrid Blue, that's Pure Platinum, Black and Blue, and BRG, whatever that stands for. Let's find out. Extremely cool Elite box. This is always the coolest. They have like the little ridges on the box, which make it feel like carbon fiber almost. Gold. Anything Nike does with gold on the box is going to be pretty cool anyway. Oh yeah, LJ Crown logo on top. I don't want to see the light of day. Alright, regular paper. Ooh, sweet. Okay, I'll say when I put them on. Alright. Yeah, gold all over this inside box if you cared about that.
Gold all on my box.
Yeah, we got the Lebron X Elite Superhero Edition. These are really cool shoes. The Elites, in my opinion, they're a step up a little bit. I haven't put these on. They're a step up from the regular Lebrons. I can tell you why in just a second. To go over the shoe first. They have this black and blue color, they call it. It's a really cool dark blue, kind of iridescent. Somewhat iridescent, not really. It's just black in certain places and blue for the most part. You got the laces, of course, but I love with the different colors on them. This is supposed to have the Kevlar in them, so it's kind of cool. This actually has a plastic little, I want to say a tongue tab. We're gonna call it a tongue tab. It's plastic and it has like a little. You can feel it. It's on there, not so much like the stitching, like in regular Lebrons. Along the side, got the carbon fiber shank here, carbon fiber around the heel. This actually is thinner up here than it is down here because this is more so to hold you in place. This is more so for a flank. So I've seen people actually bend these, playing ball in them. Nightwing 2303 actually bent his, but he had a smaller foot. I don't know how he did that, but it's kind of weird. Gray Nike sign, I think that's 3M. Bright orange outer layer of the Nike. Bright line, I don't know what you call it.
Outline.
Outline on the Nike sign. Midsole blue, a little orange in here.
You knew what iridescent was. You couldn't
Right.
outline.
I have my moment. Brain fart going on. Got the zoom bag in there, orange. Got the clear sole, which has the little orange hit under it, which is kind of cool. So it looks clear from some angles and orange from other angles. It's kind of cool. Got the same lining, the print from the lining on the LJ crown on the bottom. Blue 10, blue X for 10. The zoom right there, if you can see that, not really. On the inside, carbon fiber on the inside. You can see where it's kind of holding you down for basketball purposes. Orange fly wire. 3M Nike swoosh right there. And across the top, it's more like this is a thinner material than what was on the original. It's also more ventilated than the original. The tongue is more padded, and also on the inside, you got a cool lining going on, almost like a somewhat galaxy print, but more geometric shapes in there. Real cool. The shoe overall, it's the upgrades from the regular shoe. Of course, you got fly wire, the orange fly wire. You got the carbon fiber, which is an obvious upgrade. The thinner upper, which is an obvious upgrade, and the zoom back was about the same. This is about the same, but the insole is totally different. It's like a more grippy insole, like the Lebron 9 Elites. You notice a little bit different on the insole. They're a little more firm as far as the zoom goes, but they give you more support. It seems they wrap your foot a little bit tighter. The shape on the shoe is a little bit different, whereas this one is an even cut. The regular LeBron have like a little offset, like a Bobby Brown fade type thing going on, a Gumby fade going on as far as that goes. Alright, so for an example, just to show you what I'm talking about as far as the differences, up here, you got you can tell the height on it is a little bit different. On the inside is about the same. Actually, this is cut lower anyway. So this is a lower cut shoe. It's for more moving around your ankle. But of course, you got the heel lock down, so it holds you down a bit more anyway. This one has no heel lock down, but it has a good counter inside of it, so you can feel it in there. This one, of course, is on the outside. You don't need that extra. Gives you more room on the inside of the shoe to work with. This one looks smaller. These are the same size, but this one looks smaller than this one for some reason. I don't know why that is. But along the side, of course, you have the vents in the regular 10. But the tongue kind of covers that up. You can feel it when you're in there, but of course, it's a little bit different. And here, you got more ventilation, whereas it just has more holes, it seems. Of course, from the front, you can't really tell much of a difference, but you can see the difference as far as the way it's built up. This is it's a much thinner version of this material, but it's a lot less to go on it. This is just the whole upper. This is right around the edge, and this is the inside of it. So you see the difference in the way it's made. It's for performance purposes. You can see the difference, but it's not really worth the price jump. For my purposes, as far as casually wearing them, these are never going to see the light of day on a basketball court. But as far as for casually wearing these. They're just, I mean, you don't see the difference, but if you're playing ball in them, having walked around in these, you can tell the difference. These are a step up as far as basketball purposes, but for the price jump, you can get these and get just as much quality out of them. Because honestly, if you can find a pair like Canaries or the home colorway or the, you know, the black and red ones, you can find a pair of those for, I want to say less. I've seen them for as cheap as $140 in most sizes. So if you want to play ball in them, they're a great hoop shoe. I'm assuming because they feel great. But for the price of these retail, I wouldn't play basketball in them, definitely. For the price of these retail, these will never see a basketball court. But for my purposes here, for reviewing and wearing casually here, I'm definitely going to wear these a lot because they're a really comfortable shoe. As far as playing basketball in them, though, I will definitely buy a pair of the Elites. As far as the white and gold pair, because they're going to go clearing soon. I've seen them for $200 already. So when they get cheaper, I'll buy a pair of those and play ball in them and let you know how they turn out. But as far as everything else goes, this is a pretty good shoe. This shoe here is really nice. This shoe here feels just a little bit better to me as far as the way it fits your foot. I like shoes that fit my foot really nicely and kind of hug my foot and everything like that. So I see the difference in those, and it makes a huge difference as far as performance-wise. These, I mean, they come with extra laces, of course. I'm gonna put these in something else. I don't know what yet, but I'll find something to do with them. As far as the shoe overall goes, I like it a whole lot, of course. It's a very expensive, very nice looking basketball shoe, but for the price, it's not worth the upgrade as far as performance wise. Unless you're like a professional basketball player who need those kind of things, I wouldn't invest in it to play basketball in. It's strictly a very nice casual shoe that feels good on your foot. But aside from that, thanks for watching the video, guys. Hit us up on Instagram, Kutsum, Theca Jones, DJ Vsop. Like the video, subscribe, and buy more shoes.